told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
So here we are guys, we're back at Lakeside. It's off-street drags, round 2. Hope you enjoy the video guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and get out here and check out Lakeside as soon as you can.
cruise session, there are kids in cars. You're allowed to have passengers. You're allowed to have a back seat full. You're allowed to have as many people in that car as there are seat belts in the car. And it is a road rules apply event. Okay, we don't need massive big high speeds or any of that sort of stuff. I'll be standing out here on the pit wall watching. Guys, we don't want to see speeds anything over 110 k's an hour mark. It's supposed to be a cruise session. It's not a roll racing session. It's not a drag racing session. It's a session where your family and kids and family members, mates and everything else can hop in the cars and do it in a safe environment. Nobody has helmets on or any of that sort of stuff. So that's where it's up to you guys to make sure that you're doing it safely. And that way it can continue. So we don't mind if you're going to line somebody up down the front straight there and give them a little bit of a hit. That's no problem at all. But guys, once it starts to get around that 100k mark, I want to see off the gas. I don't want anybody tearing past me at excessive speeds or anything over 100 k's an hour. By then you should be starting obviously to slow down. Remember, the biggest thing is when you do decide that you want to have that squirt and go for a bit longer, remember the guy alongside you could have his kids in the car. And if something goes wrong, you're responsible for it. So it's as simple as that. So like I say, this is a road rules applies cruise session. When it comes to drags, different story. You go flat chat, that's fine, because that's what that event's for. The cruise session is not for that. It is down to go for 30 minutes. I'm happy to let it go a little bit longer if need be, so long as people are doing the right thing. If they're not doing the right thing, obviously expect the checkered flag to come out earlier or on that 30-minute mark, depending on where we're at. The other thing, guys, last time we did have a car that broke down right here at the kink. I was out here trying to slow people down with flags and whatnot, and people were not paying attention. They're still drag racing and everything else. When you see flags, guys, if you see a yellow flag come out and be any wider, it's for your benefit. It tells you that there's something going on that you need to slow down for.
Cruise time. So we got a nice little cruise session to start the day. Yoo-hoo! We'll get out there and have a bit of fun. Yoo-hoo! Gotta love Lakeside. go. Danny from Spot On in his little streeter. Yoo-hoo! 2JZ. Just got a yellow flag at the moment, so just gonna take it easy. Absolute mint day on the track. Woo. How good is Lakeside? Gotta love it. Fat lapping, toughies, iconic track. What more do you want? Ooh, I'm getting stalked by a barra. Didn't see the yellow still out. Oops. Something like a 10k roller. How good's that? Hey? Getting to race one of your idols. Woohoo! That's what it's all about. I come out here at Lakeside, I got to race Victor Bray one time. He jumped me. There's a video. Check it out. Absolutely awesome. If you haven't been to Lakeside, guys, what are you doing? You gotta get here.
Just in regards to the cruise guys, a couple of guys doing some little skids and whatnot, guys. Burnouts here are no more. There are no pre-run burnouts or any of that sort of stuff. There's no burnouts over the back. We have an official over the back there watching. If you do any skids anywhere around the track, apart from the ones that you're allowed to do when the light turns green, and that's obviously if you're sitting at the lights, not somewhere else, that's the only time you're allowed to lose traction during this event. It's one of the things, and I know I went through this with the guys that were here at the last Lakeside Drags, but it's what we have to do to be able to maintain, to be able to keep the drags going here. This event was at serious risk of being closed and not run anymore due to things that were happening that should not be happening. Hence why they've asked me to come back, fix it all up, and we'll get it back to the way it was with safe drag racing in a controlled environment.
Here we go, head out for the first run. So open runs at the moment, anyone can run anyone, just a little bit of practice. See how we go. Woo. Great start, can definitely take more off the launch. Oh no. Unfortunately, we've just had a little accident, so going to be a little bit of a wait, get the car off the track. Hopefully everyone's all right, and yeah, we'll wait and see. Never a good thing, but part of racing, unfortunately. So. So still pretty slow on the 60 foot, but you know, after Arco you want to sort of take it a little bit easy. Everything felt all right, just felt like it wanted to lose traction ever so slightly, so little blip on it. Still only a 260, so we got to get better there.
How'd you go?
Hey mate.
How'd you go?
Oh, I think like a 775 or something.
Got down or turned them?
Nah, it was only like a 260. I just had a little bit of a blip. Yeah.
So I got a tune up in, I went down Rocky End, and that's the worst road ever, and it didn't go down here.
Yeah, amazing dude.
It's slippery as
crazy
fuck,
different, eh? I seen you hose the tyre and
I just stayed out, thought I'd use it as a tyre warmer, come back around, but
yeah.
took a little bit out of it, see what it does.
That's all we can do, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Cheers, mate. Hey guys, we're here at Lakeside for off-street drags, round 2, and I'm here with Kai Knight. He's going to talk us through one of...
Yeah, so this is Dave's HQ. It's a big block. It's a 582 cube big block shed.
I believe that rounds out.
Nice example. Turbo 400, 9 inch, all the normal sort of stuff. Here in the Flow Street Aspo class today. So we're on a 275. Actually on a Hero today. We had in the shed. But yeah, so we're keen to mix it up with Barney and see if we got something to nip at his heels.
Oh yeah, run what you brung, hey?
Absolutely.
How are you going out there at the moment, or how's he going out there at the moment?
He's Mr. Consistent. The drag he's showing is pretty where we want to be. It's in the high 6 area, but it's done 3 back to back, so that's good.
First Street Aspo to the pits for now.
High consistent 6s out of this one over the 8th mile, which at Lakeside is very impressive, especially for an aspirated big block. So doing really well. So we'll have a little look around the car and we'll go from there.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Thanks, Kai.
No worries.
So that is True Street Aspo, basically the basic description for True Street Aspo. If you have opportunity to get your act together and get into the staging lane, this is elimination racing from here on. We'll be racing through. So reminding you as well that after eliminations are done, don't go home because we are going to have more over. See that we're towards the end of racing on the track here at Lakeside Park. And once again, the final call for True Street Aspo for staging lane, please. That is the group.
So go.
So we are about to let those True Street Aspo cars out onto the track. So if you are a True Street Aspo car with the yellow sticker, you should be there. And you probably have 30 seconds to get there. How many of these True Street Force cars do we have? Again, in open runs a little bit later on in the day. Looking forward to that. As I said, a very cool little 23 C-cab hot rod there. Beautiful little car. And as I said also, we are moving through with eliminations, and once we get through with True Street Aspo, we'll go
Final of modified street Aspo.
Yeah, that's a no-no for drag racing, isn't it? So the Falcon, he will take the win. Between there for him, he really hasn't been too much. But Andy will win on the start line. That's the right way to win a race, and there's plenty of ways to win a race. There's even more ways to win.
Modified street forced. Just too good. Small block versus big block. Solid effort from the HQ, but I reckon that's one of the best Americans quite get there.
Brought to us by track action. You guys and girls need to be in the staging lane, please. 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
This will be the final bracket. This is final round. Street Aspo. Then we're going to go 3, 4.
A little bit squirrely. He got loose. So here we go for eliminations. I snuck up the front there to get out nice and early. Gotta make sure to put the right boost settings in and so on and so forth. We'll see what it can do. So the dragger didn't want to record there, but we got a round one win. And now look what we're up against, hey? One of the pros. This is what it's about though. Looking forward to it. Well, we're in trouble.
Hey, is that live?
Yeah, no, I'm not live. Tell them.
When you go around there, sit to the side, you're going to get the buy, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, do it.
Oh, we're not racing. I got the buy. Oh, tin ass. So yeah, we got the buy. So I just gotta wait for, let's say, Danny to come around. And we get to have a crack at him anyway. So Danny from Spot On with his fairly freshly finished little streeter. So 2JZ VC Commodore. We might have the white HQ after all. We'll see what rocks up. Bit warm?
feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning.
Yeah, I see you putting oil in it. How much you pump out? Not much. Oh, nothing. That's good for an RV. So who was champion overall?
Yeah, me.
Oh, yeah.
Big dog's got to eat.
No flies on this guy. Woohoo! What do you reckon? Lakeside for the win?
Yeah, fucking go.
Bit of fun, eh? No stress. That's what it's all about. Is he? Do another one. So, what do you reckon, Lakeside? Good?
Good, mate.
Good fun. Yeah, come on, tell us all about it. Did you build it?
I think you've seen it.
No, I've only filmed. Ah, shut up. Don't be smart.
I think you see it in front of you.
Nah, I didn't. I was trying to film, get a good angle.
Good day.
What do you reckon? Is that fun? Yeah?
That's it, mate.
All done and dusted. Oh, let's have a look at the secrets. The secret squirrel business.
No secrets in.
Oh, look, he's got one of those like reflective screens so we can't see what's going on. Don't need to see it, eh? Woo! Loves the 2J. Look at this man mountain. Hey? What a piece of machinery. He's had some fabrication work done on him, that one. What a little weapon. Gee. Hey, just room to slot some golf clubs up the top. No bag, but just clubs. Just want to go for a hit. If you want to build a race car, go and talk to Spot On. Can build a toughie. Little tough Jemmy snooze. How you putting on the wind today?
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature that haunts me.
How'd you go?
Good.
Good fun?
Not too fast.
I see that.
Good. Finally.
Got it moving?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Slick out here today.
Oh, it's been bad lately, eh?
Like life. Nice. A lot of work.
That's what it's all about though, isn't it? We're all on the same surface.
Equaliser, yeah.
Yeah, get it worked out and you got the win, that's all that matters.
Yeah, good.
Oh, congrats man, we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, mate. See ya.
Punching some numbers in there, quick tune.
New tuner.
Woohoo. The winning tuner. Nice. Yoo. Look at that Spot On family, eh? Work hard, play hard. So, that's another Lakeside off-street drags run and done. So we've seen slightly better times in mine. I think I've seen the 775, still with like a 260 foot. So everyone's saying it's pretty greasy out there. And obviously we haven't put the nitrous on mine yet, so it just falls over when if you got to give it a stab or something. So, but you know, we're moving in the right direction. We'll just keep chipping away at it. And yeah, so I think I got a little bit of a break now. Car needs a little bit of loving, a little bit of noise in the back. So I might take it off the road until Palmyra road trip. Thanks for watching guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, share a video around if you enjoy the content, and hit me up if you want some merch. There's a link in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching, cheers. So Mitchy, what do you reckon?
Good fun.
Good fun?
Yeah.
Coming again?
It's a bit too close to drag trip, eh? Yeah.
I don't know when the next one is anyway.
Month or so.
Is it?
I give us something about it.
I thought there was a bit of a break.
Hopefully. After drag trip, I'll come again.
Yeah. I hope there's not another one because I got to do some work to mine.
Yeah, I need a better tyre.
A bit of tyre and a bit of diff work.
Yeah, something.
Same here. And another awesome day at Lakeside. I cannot emphasize enough, if you haven't been out there, go and check it out. We're very lucky to have this iconic track and to be able to get out and enjoy it. It's, yeah, don't take it for granted, guys. Go out, have a look, enter your car, fast or slow, it doesn't matter. It's all about the experience. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Massive shout out to Mick Apps and the Lakeside crew for getting me out there to film again, entering my car, filming. It's a bit of a juggling act, but it is enjoyable. Check out some of the other videos, guys. See you on the next one. Thanks, guys.